Manor, House of the Dead, 1953, December 21st to be exact. A year of momentous change. A new queen crowned, the crash of the London Stock Exchange. Perhaps even a third example. Yet my life has not been much different than the year before, and if I dare to presume, I don't imagine 1954 holding much surprise for me either. Who am I, you may ask? Well, go on, ask.
Who are you?
The name is Detective Faith. And I'm
Detective Faith, will you stop monologuing and help them with the dead body?
Yes, 1 minute. Okay, now, you may be wondering why we are starting this whole thing in medias res. For you uneducated folks, that is Latin for spoiling the entire plot.
Detective Faith!
Okay, I'm coming. Let us go back to the beginning, and I'll see you back here in exactly 10 minutes, okay?
Ah, Detective, you're expected. May I interest you in any supper?
Thank you.
Anything interesting?
Not especially. Your English rugby team got a good win, seems to be all they want to talk about.
Well, better they fill the papers with that than pages chock full of news about the collapse of the stock exchange and our impending doom.
Well, don't you have a sunny demeanor?
This is England, Detective. We don't get the sun here.
Yes, the blizzard outside was a rude awakening, that's for sure.
Hold that thought, would you? Name?
Detective me.
You're expected. Please come in from the cold.
Now tell me, mister,
Darlington.
is that your real name?
It's the only name you need to know for tonight to play out.
Listen, I don't like being played a fool.
And yet you do nothing to contradict the notion. Here, allow me to introduce you. Detective Faith, meet Detective Me.
Detective?
Detective?
What was it, Detective Me?
Yes, my family is very narcissistic.
No wonder you chose this profession.
It's the one job where you get the undivided attention of a captive audience.
Yes, they can't leave their seats. This part is a joke.
Name?
Detective Valencia Dawn?
You're expected. Please come. May I take your coat as
No,
well?
I'd rather keep it for the time being. It's rather cold in here, and you haven't even got the fire going.
Yes, they wouldn't let us have an actual fire.
I don't appreciate people eavesdropping on my conversations. That's my job.
As it is mine.
Don't I get the honor of knowing whose acquaintance I make you?
Allow me to introduce you. Here we have Detective Faith and Detective Me. Detectives meet Detective Dawn.
Detective?
Detective?
Detective.
Detective, how is your supper?
I haven't gotten any supper.
I believe he was talking to me.
Yes, and I haven't gotten any supper.
Would you like some supper?
Why are you asking us?
He wasn't talking to
He
you.
was talking to me.
But you already had your supper.
No, he was talking to me.
You.
No, him.
Him?
Yes.
Well, why don't you just say so?
Oh.
Name?
Inspector Clark.
You're inspected. Expected, please. Make yourself at home. No, not quite that at home. Right this way.
Who was that?
Probably just the cat.
Meow.
Our post has its study adjacent, but until such time as their arrival, allow me to introduce you. Here we have Detective Faith, Detective Me and Detective Dawn. Detectives meet Inspector Clark.
Inspector.
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 Detective.
Say, what kind of ranking is Inspector anyway?
Oh no, you misunderstood me. My rank is simply Inspector. So why parade yourself around with the Inspector? Oh, well, my rank is Inspector, but my name's also Inspector. Well, it's an odd name, but my parents were odd people. My father was an inspector and wanted me to be the same, so they figured naming me after the job would make it difficult to get anything else. They were quite literal and cruel parents. Just ask my brother. Mistake Clark.
So, Inspector.
What is it with those gentlemen sleuths all having weird names and funny accents? Why, you're the most normal of us here, Dawn. I mean, sure, you and Faith have normal names, but she's got her Belgian accent.
It is French, actually.
So, as an inspector, do they really trust you to carry a gun?
Of course.
How marvelously irresponsible.
Standard issue FP45 small pistol, famously holding only 2 bullets.
Oh, I think it's an FP46, actually.
Can I see it?
Sure! That's what my third husband said before his unfortunate hunting accident. Let's not have any guns out just yet.
And we want to save it for the big reveal at the end.
What do you think is going on over there?
You're a detective. Figure it out.
So are you.
Yes, and perhaps I've already figured it out.
Here we have Detective Faith, Detective Me, Detective Dawn, and Inspector Clark. Everybody, this is Mr. Corpse.
Corpse?
Detective, Inspector. I must apologize for all the mystery and theatricality, although after all, that is your job. I'm sure you have lots of questions.
Why are we all here?
Oh, what do you want with us?
Why does she have supper and I don't?
Please, settle down. I assure you, all your questions have a simple explanation. Except for the supper one. I don't know the answer there. I've gathered you all here today for one simple reason. Over the course of my life, I have accrued a litany of enemies. That is natural for a man in my position of power. I have a business, probably. What kind of business? It doesn't matter. The point is, over the last 3 months, I have been receiving a number of death threats in the mail from some quack of a man. Why? I do not know. That is why I hired Detective Faith here. But so far, she has turned up nothing.
You didn't say you knew it.
Detective, please settle down. I have brought you all here today because of your discretion. These threats have grown in number, and I fear something may happen to me any minute now.
Any minute.
Yes, any minute. Let me be frank with you. We used to live in a time where investigators and sleuthing were commonplace. But in this post-war era of ours, these have slowly fallen out of fashion. Yet, this is what I require. You are the last of the gentlemen sleuths, and you are my only hope. I need you to solve this case before anything happens to me.
Supper!
Oh, what? Oh, goodness.
Sacre bleu! Potenti, mortality, murder! Corpse!
Well, I'm okay. The storm must have cut the power for a second. I'm absolutely fine.
of you all saw this coming.
Indeed. Well, I'm heading out.
Oh, and where do you think you're going?
Well, I'm leaving. I need to ice my hands in the snow outside. I accidentally punched someone in the darkness and it hurts like the dickhead.
You're very eager to leave. Suspiciously eager, one might say.
Well, why would you say that?
A man was murdered and you don't want to know who did it.
Of course I want to know who did it. But it happened in the dark. And why couldn't it have happened in the light? Lack of special effects budget, mostly.
Clark, you remind me of my second husband, in which I want to murder you under mysterious circumstances.
Just like Mr. Corpse.
Just like Mr. Corpse. Which I had nothing to do with, by the way. Oh,
Neither did I.
No, I still haven't had my supper.
So, now you know how we got here. And it's been exactly 10 minutes. Just as I said. Except you watched it. But of course, you still have questions. Who killed Corpse? Was the blackout really an effect of the snowstorm? If Corpse didn't hire us, who did? Wait, we haven't gotten up to that part yet. How about you forget I said that and go ahead and be surprised later on, okay? So, here we are. Corpse's last hope. His body dead on the chair. The snow was falling faster by the minute. Soon we would all be trapped in. And if you think that sounds convenient, I will kindly ask you to keep that to yourself.
Oh my! Somebody call the police! Why? Somebody needs to solve who did this!
it's pronounced who done it. And besides, we're literally all detectives.
Oh, well, I'm just an inspector. I wanted to be a detective, but for some reason...
Put a lid on it, you spineless codger.
How can you expect to solve a case if you're fighting amongst yourselves?
Well, we can't solve a case if we don't have a case to solve. Which we don't, because I already solved it. It was fake.
Pardon, you're French.
You are French.
No, that's not... Votre bonbon, Duolingo a expiré.
It was simple, really. It always is when it comes to murder. It doesn't take long for everything to unravel into a mess of spaghetti.
Oh, how can we trust a single word you are saying when you are clearly only focused on supper?
Because it isn't right.
Oh.
But anyway, it all goes back to what Mr. Corpse said earlier. He hired you 3 months ago, and yet you haven't solved the case. Now, why is that? I see 2 options. Option 1, you are incompetent. Now, I know what the papers call you, Faith, the greatest detective in the world, isn't it? So, no incompetence. So, option 2, you were drawing it out for more pay. So then Mr. Corpse goes and hires the other detectives, and the jig is soon to be up. So you take your supper knife and you stab him, making his name literal.
I will thank you not to make puns about a dead man, or at all. Thank you.
But on to the best part of the job. It's the height of the comedy.
I'm curious, me. How long did it take you to come up with this little theory? Does anybody here actually believe it?
It's pretty airtight.
Airtight, sure. Except for one big hole. And not just the one in our host.
Detective Faith!
He's right. Puns are the height of comedy. But my point remains. You haven't accounted for the gunshot wound in your little theory. Kind of an important detail, is it not?
I chose not to include it because I don't like the idea that just because you introduce a gun, you have to pay it off by the end. It stifles the creative mind and just traps you in this box. This box that you just have to check out.
No more puns!
I feel really out of my depth here. Can I go home?
You are utterly useless. I don't want to see your face again.
Huzzah! It's locked.
Curiouser and curiouser. It's locked from the inside, which can only mean one thing. I don't know what that thing is, though.
Yeah, that is curious. But what I find curiouser is only one of us had a gun when we came into this room tonight. Inspector.
I didn't kill him. That gun, it's standard issue.
FP45 small pistol. Absolute beauty.
ISP-46.
I don't believe Inspector is capable of killing Mr. Corpse. In fact, I don't think she has the intelligence or general how-to in order to do that.
Dawn, why do you hate me so?
Because you're a moron.
Oh.
Because you make a mockery of the profession.
Ah.
And because, quite frankly, nobody hates the English like the English.
Which is saying a lot because the French bloody despise you.
Hold that thought, would you? Yes? Yes?
Ah, elementary, my dear Darlington.
What the dickens are you talking about?
The game is afoot.
Ah, well, what name shall I call you?
Detective McDuckin at your service.
I'm sorry?
Detective McDuckin.
Okay. Well, please come in from the cold.
Thank you kindly, butlers.
There's only one of me here.
Apologies. I left my glasses at home today, and, well, I'm seeing double.
Right. Well, allow me to introduce you to the room.
Hello, room.
Quite. Here we have Detective Faith, Detective Me, Detective Dawn, and Inspector Clark. Everybody meet Detective McClucken.
McDuckin.
McDuckin.
Detective?
Detective?
Detective.
Detective.
Detective, 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 inspector, 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 inspector.
Can we please get back to solving the crime, please?
The game is afoot.
You may not have killed Mr. Corpse, Inspector. Nobody is saying that you did. But if that is the case, how did you not feel somebody take the gun from you? You had it in your hand when the lights came back on the first time, after all. To me, this strains credulity.
I don't know what you mean.
What she's saying is that you're a no-good, rotten liar, and there is no way that you would know the gun was taken from you.
Detective!
Yes?
I believe what the inspector is saying is that she doesn't know what credulity means.
Inspector, you amaze me. How on God's green earth did you get this job?
Funny you should ask.
Have you heard of nepotism?
We still have a crime to solve. Thank you very much.
Where is the gun, Inspector?
Well, I don't bloody know now. It's missing.
Missing poppycock! You are really starting to get on my nerves, Inspector. Why? If I were the murderer, I'd murder you next. With poison, like my first husband. Allegedly.
And if I were the murderer, I'd murder you next. Because I'd still have my bloody gun now, wouldn't I? Now, not very nice. If somebody tries to accuse you.
I'm sorry. But what did I walk into? Apart from this table, I really need my glasses.
Nobody cares about your bloody glasses, pal.
We are not on a first-name basis.
What the dickens are you on about?
You can call me Detective McDuckin. Only my friends call me Al.
Another weird name for a detective. It's uncanny. Al McDuckin.
This is not what we should be focusing on. Somebody in this room is a killer who might strike again at any minute. We have a missing gun, and best of all, we can't go anywhere because of the blizzard.
Yes, it is snowing very hard. I think our first priority is the gun. And to find the gun, we need to figure out when it went missing. Inspector, when was the last time you had the gun on your person?
Let me think.
Is that even possible?
Inflight will get us nowhere, Dawn, you cow.
Come on, Detective. detective.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You're not a detective, Clark.
The game is afoot.
You're right. I did have the gun on me when the lights came back on the first time. You, Mr. Darlington, and you, Mr. Corpse, were missing. But it was all a false reveal. So I put the gun on the armchair. Someone must have taken it in the second blackout.
Well, that ultimately got us nowhere. Do you remember anything else?
Not really. I remember being more upset that they used my gun to ruin Mr. Corpse's nice suit.
More upset than you were about the death?
Naturally. I've always liked that suit.
Well, once again, Inspector has fumbled the ball.
So what, are we back to square one?
Certainly appears to be that way.
Perhaps not. Inspector, what did you mean when you said, I've always liked that suit? Have you met Mr. Corpse before?
Of course, 20 days ago.
That is one day before my invitation.
Me too.
Please, tell us about this meeting.
You've seen how she can barely remember what happened 20 minutes ago. How do you expect her to remember 20 days?
Never mind all that. Inspector, please. Did this meeting go well?
Oh, not particularly.
Not well, you say. Okay, did you, how do I put this? Exchange words?
Why, yes! We were visiting the London Stock Exchange. Oh, well, Mr. Corpse was visiting the London Stock Exchange. I was lost in the London Stock Exchange with an apple on my hat, as was in style, and I saw him. I recognised him from the newspaper. He was wearing the same suit he was wearing now. But what really caught my eye was the fact that he didn't have an apple on his hat, as was in style.
Threats! Were the words threats?
No.
I'm this close to doing something you are going to regret, Inspector.
Well, I am sorry that I can't be of more help. But, may I suggest something, Detective?
Yes.
How about we search the room for our murder weapon?
Your murder weapon.
No, she's right. We should. Good idea, Inspector.
Maybe I should become a detective. Maybe I should become a detective. Maybe I should
Let us split up, shall we? Detective Dawn, me, McDuckin, you take that side of the room. Inspector, you and me, we take this side, okay? So, everything in here could be evidence, so we must be careful and meticulous. Let's get to work.
The game is afoot!
Think back to when you first arrived. Think about what you noticed when others arrived after you. There was a knock. Darlington answered, and you took your spot at the table. Pretty simple pattern, is it not? Now, I had heard of all of you before tonight. All but one, that is. Now, me, I disagree with your methods. And Dawn, you are too temperamental for this job. And Clark, you really should go into a different line of work. But you, McDuckin, you are an enigma, wrapped in a riddle, wrapped in a puzzle, wrapped in an enigma. It piqued my interest that I had not heard of you. What I didn't realize at the time was neither had Mr. Darlington. Not only were you taken aback when you saw this man standing at the door, he was the only one from whom you required second clarification of his name. A detective?
Yes.
Yes?
Not you. Curious that you should not respond. You have been a step behind.
This is all rampant speculation.
Ah, but it isn't. For one simple reason. A stupid reason, mind you. What kind of a name is L. McDuckin?
It's a family name.
A family of liars, perhaps. For it also just happens to be a really poor anagram for Manuel D. Black. We only have the one spotlight. Okay, so what is about to happen might seem a little bit confusing, but essentially we are going to find the gun. Now, it's a little bit tricky to get a gun on stage these days. There's a lot of paperwork and, well, quite frankly, nobody wanted to do it. So, we will be using a substitute, but remember, it's a gun.
They seriously called you the world's greatest detective. No. I don't think you're as great as they say. You see, you failed to find the threats on dear Mr. Corpse's life. You failed to find his killer.
And I failed to find the gun you hid in that stocking.
And, well, you failed to find the gun I hid in this stocking. Now everyone backs against the wall.
So it was you the whole time?
McDuckin the McGuffin!
Puns? Seriously?
Okay, if you do not like puns, you are absolutely a fake detective.
And that's how Faith quacked the case!
Please make her be quiet.
Talk about lowering the bar.
He just killed that woman for making a bad one-liner. Are you sure you want to say that?
Yes, I'm pretty happy with it.
Oh! Worth it!
Pretty good aim for somebody without their glasses.
I was aiming for the head.
Now, Darlington, I must admit, I did not see you coming. Let me guess. When Corpse couldn't pay you, he resorted to blackmail to keep you working for him.
He couldn't pay me, but I helped off him for being a bloody prick.
And now he's a very bloody prick.
Do you want the same fate as these two? No. When Manuel started writing his death threats, I instantly recognized the handwriting.
Oh, handwriting, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Because you're a bad detective.
Okay, well now that is too far.
I'm shocked Mr. Corpse didn't figure it out either. Why he needed you, Faith, I have no idea. No, I wasn't going to kill him, but I also wasn't going to stop Manuel.
So why hire me and the other two?
Because Faith was coming to discuss the case. Manuel was set on tonight with the blizzard to cover, and we needed others to take the blame, or it would all fall on me.
There's just one thing I don't understand. Where were you this whole time, McDuckin?
His name is not McDuckin.
There's still a few things I don't understand. Why did you come back, and why did I not get supper?
That is what you are focused on.
I'm a very hungry boy!
Shut up, both of you. I came back because I lost my glasses when somebody punched me in the darkness during the second blackout. And well, frankly, I can't drive home without them.
Now, I've seen some stupid arrests in my career, but being arrested because he didn't have a pair of glasses takes the cake.
May I remind you which one of us here has the gun?
Clearly, you don't know much about guns. That is an FP-45 small pistol manufactured in the US of bloody A. Now, the FP-45 isn't a great gun because it famously holds only 2 bullets. One for Mr. Corpse, and the other for dear old Detective Dawn.
I know you're bluffing.
Perhaps, but if you truly thought that, you would have shot me, boy, now.
Don't listen to him!
Your call, Ducky. Take the shot.
I don't think he's bluffing.
Come on, shoot me.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh.
Nice work, detective.
Thank you, Detective. You want to call the police?
Oui, oui.
Next to your pal, Darlington.
Well, you should have shot him while you had the chance.
Oh, you should have hit him when you made a bad one-liner.
Yeah. You couldn't have shot me. I told you it only holds 2. Ah! The FP-46.
Ow. Ow. The police will be here as soon as they get past the snow. I'll help you watch them.
Much obliged.
Will you help me with my leg?
No.
Down I go. Oh.
Sleuths manor, House of the Dead, 1953. December 24th, to be exact. I am using the words that I said at the start to bring this thing full circle and make for a satisfying conclusion. And now, Big Benjamin brings on Christmas. So here we are. 4 detectives, 3 dead bodies, 2 arrests, and 1 other thing to make this countdown work. This case really brought together an eclectic crew of puzzle solvers, of detectives, of gentlemen sleuths. And isn't that what Christmas is all about? And if you are surprised that this is the message at the end of this whole adventure, well, you are clearly not a good detective. So, Merry Christmas to all. Except for you, sitting in E4. You don't deserve a Merry Christmas, and you know perfectly well why. To the rest of you, may your evening be merry and bright. Bonsoir. Eugene?
Oh, Sutelo, how have you been?
How did you get in?
Oh, I walked up and down, and maybe I got dizzy. I walked quite faster.
God looks out.
Don't you dare call me.
A little child? Why you choose tonight of all nights?
Dissuade you of girls.
From what? Stopping an egregious travesty?
It's glorious. You never have accepted a travesty.
Despite your brother?
Isn't everything?
To drinking.
How else would I have to know?
To do what?
To stop you ruining an impeccable work. Your soul shines from it. Even the Academy sees it. Is they not in love? I will rejoice. Painting.
It's flawed. It's wrong. You can see it. I know you can.
I see a woman who won't let go of her child.
Until it's ready to be launched into the world.
Stand here. Look. And look at all of the others. Yours is unquestionably most filled with light, most delicate, charming of the lot.
The drink makes you alcohol.
So let's go. Now, before someone catches us here.
You really can't see it.
Oh, see perfection and perfection. Is there a beyond there?
You want more.
Need more. I made it all. Ole! Oh, très bien. Très bien.
Enough! If you're not going to help, just sit quietly. Please.
How long do you think we have?
There's no way to know.
Oh la la, d'accord. Are you sure there's no bottle?
Thank God it's hanging within reach.
Imagine if we were up near the ceiling. We'd have to climb that Rodan.
As if you were in any condition.
May I offer my assistance?
I don't know which brush to use.
I still say it's Swedish.
Which is why your brother is a successful painter.
That's unkind. Accurate, but unkind. What was that?
Figment of your imagination.
A figment of my pigment. A figment of my pigment.
No.
A fragment in the ointment.
And I got a bottle of red white.
So use gray.
Very funny.
Merci. What was that?
Oh, look, this is a wild painting. Why didn't you go criticize it? How do I fix this?
First, we have to get it down.
No, not your brother's. Oh, will you please sit down? Look. Bottle of beer. How did I get it there?
see.
How could I have let it out of the studio?
Give me the watch.
Why did I ask you along?
Lovely. A while about me. You cannot live without me.
Sit down, eat your sandwich, let him walk.
If I were Edward, you'd give me the watch.
Not this again.
If he hadn't already been married, he'd have been fagging.
Fair. You're being fair.
What would you want with an old man like him anyways, huh?
He's only living year older than you.
Precisely, my point.
Asseyez-vous! I have to say.
I don't see a flaw.
I know what it needs. Can you get this open?
Familiar?
It takes every killer of the rainbow to make white.
Oh, merde, ici.
Yeah, see? It's almost right.
I'll just decorate this
No,
box.
no. Yeah. Ah, your nice ham sandwich.
So hate to my heart is nuts for my stomach, woman.
Your art?
How can I marry a woman already so famous? And you love Edouard.
Marry?
Your best friend is my brother. How do I cope with that?
How could I marry?
You despise me, I knew it.
Why are you drunk?
What made me think I could rival him, huh?
Give me the pellet.
Dites-moi s'il vous plaît.
This work is not fit to be seen by the public. We could smuggle it out.
Is it a great possibility?
I'm through.
That's
I'm
hard.
going to Edouard and Suzanne's.
You're starting to him.
And his wife.
We have a lovely piano teacher.
But you never learn.
How could I? How could I compete with Edouard making eyes at her?
Please, may I have my pellet back?
What will you give me for it?
I know what I'd like to.
Oh. Fine. Whoa.
How did you do that?
It's all open like a flower.
Eugene, how did you make this camera?
No.
It's perfect.
It's what?
Right there. Don't you see? No?
Oh, Jesus.
And you made the camera the precise shade of white.
I did?
Genius.
I didn't realize.
How many colors go into a decent white? Much less a perfect one.
They're all perfect. You're perfect. I'm perfect. The God is perfect.
The God. Run!
Oh, putain.
Eugene!
C'est bon.
Seriously, do you want us to get caught?
I was just...
Do you?
No. There aren't any, like, rangers anywhere. We're miles from anywhere.
Come on,
Besides, they'd see us.
come in. Now give it a go, like I showed you. The engine's warm, you don't need the choke on.
I didn't...
Just take the choke off.
Where's the choke?
What do you mean, where's the choke?
I didn't put it...
It's the first thing I showed you.
haven't
Literally,
touched
the
any-
first thing is the choke. What?
Look. A lyrebird. They're really shy. Like, you don't see them, you just hear them. Great mimics, too. Howdy, howdy, cracker.
we're pretty good for wood. It's enough to fill a trailer and then some.
Yeah, we're gonna do a few loads tonight.
You're shitting me. 2?
More like 3.
We have to be out of here by
And
dawn.
we will, you know, we'll do all the chopping now, fell, buck, whatever, and then it's just a couple of loads.
Yeah, but one's enough to last you, what, a fortnight?
Oh yeah, we're going through a trade load every couple of days. You know, it's winter. People need firewood. And what do you expect? Chico, you know I'm right.
We always do one. Hey, so you open? I think I left some scroggin in the back.
Yeah, keys and ignition, just in case you need to make a getaway. Just don't take too long.
What? Your other guy took like 20 minutes to have a piss. I figured I've earned myself at least a snack.
Who? Erickson?
No, you know, the new guy, whatever his name is.
Bosun.
Is that what he calls himself? Christ, if you're going to be doing 100 loads a night, you're only going to be left with weirdos like Bosun.
Where the hell did you come from?
What then?
We have bevies. Hell, I don't have time for this.
Look, I hope you had a nice break, but don't know if you heard, we've got to get through 3 loads tonight.
Yeah, well, the first
Bosun,
I heard it, mate. I'm done.
how much?
Enough.
Enough for 3 loads?
Enough for 3 loads, as you see. Someone already made a start on a log. It's a big one. Just finish it off.
We got through all of that.
Yeah, correcto.
Well, it's more like 1.5, but fine. Well done. Still need to get it in the ute. D, give him a hand.
Arthur.
Don't. And put your beam on.
I see better with my eyes closed, all right?
Erickson, you there, mate? Yeah, gotcha. All quiet on the western front? Good to hear. Alright, we're just filling up the ute to be able to pick you up in about an hour. Well, look, if you're so bored, then you can do some chopping yourself. No, I'm not kidding. Yeah, you can keep chopping wood while you're keeping lookout. It's not that hard.
Hey, tell Erickson that if he doesn't pull his finger out, I'll tear his other ACL.
Chico says get to work. No, you can use your other leg. Thanks, mate. Lazy sod.
Hey, do you reckon he injured himself just so he can get lookout duty?
Yeah, I would have put it past me.
What the hell was that?
I heard it too.
It wasn't you then.
I'm guessing it's a koala. They make the weirdest noises. See there, that shadow.
Where?
Right at the top of that one. Looks koala-shaped. Vaguely. And we've got the right trees for it.
Yeah, I don't know, square.
It's a koala.
Could have been one of those ones too.
Huh. The males are pretty territorial. 3 in one night's lucky.
5. Count 5. There's 2 more on this leading one.
Folks, we've got to go.
What?
Are you seriously afraid of a koala?
No, but I am scared of him.
Ah! Yes! Haha! I'll have a birdie!
Can we
That's
not?
good.
Mate, you can deal with a couple koalas and a glorified bush chicken that can drop dead. Now, we're not here to be bird watching or whatever. We're here to do a job. It's just... Wait. Erickson, I'm not an idiot. We can hear from here, or rather we can't, because you're not bloody chainsawing.
Hey, you're right. Erickson! Do your job, you muppet!
Why do I feel like I'm the only one here to do a job?
Arthur, that's not fair.
Fair. You don't talk about fair. Do you think we're out here, God knows what's time, because it's fair? You know, we've got to get through the 3 loads, otherwise... Forget it. Forget it. You're just here for fun.
Arthur, don't do that.
It's fine. It's fine. Bosun, keep putting the wood in use. D, keep bucking the log. And Chico, do whatever the hell you want. Erickson's getting a foot planted straight up his ass.
Look, mate, we're not going to be doing this, all right?
Look, I can't even understand you, mate.
She can't chainsaw. She's a kid.
Yeah, she's trained. I trained her. She'll do a fantastic job as long as she pulls her finger out. Do you disagree?
Well, so much for brotherly love. I'll finish off the log.
It's fine, I'll do it.
You sure?
I've known him my whole life. He'll know.
So, is your name actually Bosun, or is it a nickname, a job title?
Maybe. Is your name actually, whatever it is?
Chico? Of course it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, shut up, Dave. How'd Arthur and Erickson rope you into this anyway?
Cash. Why else? You know, I used to do this a while ago with some mates.
Not anymore.
Nah, they, died. Let's go with that.
The engine's cold, so I need the choke off, right?
Right. Got the chain brake on?
I think so.
Okay. Next we need to prime the engine. Okay, give the fuel button a few squeezes.
Ah, you don't need all that, alright? You just pull the starter harder. Okay, so the more you pull it, yeah, you got the squirt, yeah.
Okay, on these models, chokes, full chokes, top position, half chokes, next position. You ready?
Yep.
No, you haven't got a clear space in front of you. You have permission to tell me to bugger off.
Bugger off.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You don't get paid enough for this gig.
I don't get paid at all. I'm here as a favour. Arthur's a dickhead, but we go way back. And at least he knows what he's doing. Alright, when you're ready, give it a good tug. Give it a tug again.
There you are, wrap it up. We're getting out of here.
We're dead, dude. We're so dead.
Where's Dee?
They're dead. I said it. Fucking dead.
What are you saying?
The chainsaws, alright, your sis, and your, whatever her name is, they had them. And the things got them.
Things?
The drop bears.
You see, I just got back from Erickson. Rather, what's left of him. See, I tripped over his leg, the one with the torn ACL. I think it was 10 meters away from his torso. Stomach ripped open like a fig. Engine was still warm. And his face, oh, you can imagine. Now, you're telling me the same thing that did that to him has got my little sister.
Plus, what's her name? You got them both, alright?
Oh, so killed Chico and Dee.
I'm sorry, dude. I think it's the chainsaws. It sets them off or something.
You should put them down there.
Okay.
You go.
And you?
After you.
What? We can just put them down together.
Oh, you put yours down initially, then I'll put mine
Don't
down.
do this, dude.
Just put your chainsaw down.
Yeah, alright, stop it.
I'm asking you to put your chainsaw down. You know, I don't know if you think I'm an idiot or you're actually this deluded.
Look, I'm not lying. Okay, this has happened before.
Stop it! trying to kill my best friend. Then when I went to check on him, you killed Chico and... That's my guess. I haven't killed anyone before, let alone 3.
No, I didn't do nothing, mate.
Really?
Yeah, Erickson was chainsawing, right? We heard him. You heard him, right? That's what got them.
I've heard a lot of things tonight.
Rangers. Rangers! No!
Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No more chainsaws. No more engines. Whatever sets you bastards off. I ain't down at the hands of Blinky Bill. Now I'm guessing you're nocturnal. So I'll just wait you out. Dee would know. Dee. Should get out of here. In the morning, I'll kill the lot of you. My friends. Family. Drop dead.
Okay.
I know you're busy, but...
Yeah.
Yes, things have been so crazy since the
Ah,
wedding.
okay.
The months have just whizzed by.
Okay.
I have trouble finding this place. It's so off the beaten track.
Sorry about that. I just felt we needed some privacy.
Oh, okay. It's not good to see you again, really.
Maybe not so much.
What do you mean? I mean, it's been a while since the wedding and we used to be in constant contact, but it's
It's not that. I have some bad news. I don't really want to tell you this. I thought you should know.
you know what? Mark, what's wrong with Mark? Is he okay?
He's fine. That's not the issue. It's his behavior that's the problem. I know. Look, this isn't easy to say, but I don't think you should be married, Mark.
What? What are you saying?
Look, he may be married to you now, but he's sleeping with his secretary. He has been. For some time now. It's common knowledge in the firm. She's not the first, and I suspect she won't be the last.
How can you say that?
I really hate to hurt you like this, but you're not just my cousin, my best friend. I can't take it anymore. Mark hit on me when you were engaged. I said to him, if you ever tried something like that again, I'd dob him into you. And he swore he wouldn't. And I know how much you loved him, so I was just hoping that he would snap out of it by the time you were actually married, but not. It's when I overheard the girl, her name is Debbie Barlow, saying to someone at work over lunch yesterday that she was going to get Mark when she can. But I decided I had to say something to you. It just isn't fair what they're doing. Look, I don't know if you think he's worth fighting for, given his behavior, but or if you should just dump him. But it's up to you. I just thought you ought to know. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Yes. No. Oh my God.
I really hate to hurt you like this. I didn't want them to spring any nasty surprises on you.
I understand.
Look, I don't like the look of you. Let me get you a drink.
Compromises, the love, the trust, wasted. The last 5 years, wasted. What am I going to do? His awful family will probably blame me. Fucking prenup. Working to support him so he can finish uni. Him working late. That's what we said. God, I feel sick.
I know. Take some deep breaths. You are a good wife. And he should know better, but he doesn't. But that doesn't make it your fault.
I just need some time to think.
I know. That's why I thought bringing you here would be a good idea. I know he's away on business at the moment, so you can think things through.
Yes, he left for the airport this morning. Tell me the truth. Is he traveling alone?
I'm afraid not.
He told me the firm wouldn't agree to have me accompany him. He also told me that he's not ready to start a family. I didn't even get the chance to tell him that I'm pregnant, the selfish bastard.
A complication. Look, if there's anything I can do for you, you just have to let me know, okay? Look, I gotta get back to work. Are you gonna be okay?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Stay here. Recover from the shock as best as you can. Call me if you need anything, okay?
What am I going to do?
Are you okay? Need another one?
What? Oh, no. I'm okay. I'll be okay. Just give me a minute.
No problem. Take all the time you need.
What? Oh, thanks,
Josh.
Josh. Thanks, Josh. Oh, I will not be taken for a fool. I will not leave with just my suitcase. Not again. I'll have to think this through carefully. Mark's Mark. I don't think so.
Finished with that?
Yes, thanks.
Like another?
No, thank you. I need some time to think. I've had quite a shock.
Here. Take this instead.
Oh, thank you, Josh. You're being very kind.
Look, just remember one thing. Anyone who could put that much pain in your beautiful face doesn't deserve you. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Or how did the bartender service?
Well, that and the psych major I'm working on. Happy to help if I can.
Yes, but it's going to take a lot longer than the rest of your shift to do it.
You're probably right. But I knock off soon. Why don't we go for a coffee instead?
That seems like a very good
yourself. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm such a mess. Oh, I'm so sorry, Josh. I haven't been fair to you. We didn't even...
Look, I'll be honest with you. I confess I'm disappointed because I like you, I am attracted to you, but I'm looking for something real. And I don't think you're anywhere near ready for that. Look, I'd like to table this for now. Let you get your head around the next step you need to take, and we can revisit this when you tell me you're ready. Let's just sit in the friend zone for now. How about that?
That sounds good. Thank you so much.
What do you want to do?
Well, what Fiona told me isn't enough. I need hard evidence.
Well, I know a private investigator. She's a friend of mine, and I know she's good at what she does. I think you'd like her. She'll definitely be sympathetic.
Well, I know they need to dig up the dirt on whatever my husband's been up to.
If you're sure he's not alone, you could send Paula, that's my friend, after him. She can track their movements, take photos, all that, if you can afford it.
I'll manage. This is too important to take any chances. Because even if things got bad, I never intended to leave him. Because I knew his family would screw me over. But since he's the one that broke his wedding vows and the prenup that they insisted on, I'm going to need all the help I can get. I'm trying to stop them from making it my fault.
And help you shall have. But first, you need to put the hurt to one side and think strategically. For instance, check your bank accounts. See if he's been doing any spending without you. I mean, hotels and fancy restaurants, they cost plenty. Not to mention any gifts he may have given her. It's a place to start, and you do have access to that information. Plus, you don't need to pay Paula for any of the research you do yourself. You say he's out of the country. Now would be a perfect time to start. Maybe your cousin, you said she works in the same firm. I could help you there.
God, why didn't I think of that? We got quite a bit in shares as wedding gifts. I should check them, see if anything's changed. Because at this moment, nothing would surprise me. I should definitely get some solid legal advice too.
I think he's underestimated you. That you have the potential to be a formidable opponent. I think he has no idea what you're capable of.
Trust me, he doesn't. Thank you so much for making me think again.
No. This isn't the right time. As tempting as it is. Why don't I go call Paula? Ask her to come over. I mean, the office is nearby, but here would be more private. Let's get dressed and start planning. Hi, Paula. Could you swing by my place? I think I have a new client for you. Yes, another adultery case, your specialty, right? Yeah, it does suck, but what can you do? She's a friend, and she needs help, so naturally I thought of you. Great. Okay, see you in 10. Look great. Hi, Paula. How are things?
Good. Busy. So many cheaters, so little time. Sorry, my firm does a lot of fraud and adultery jobs. It's okay. I might just need you for both. Paula, Emily. I'm sorry to say, this sort of thing it's very common. Don't blame yourself too much. From what Josh tells me with your current situation, you did nothing wrong. Some guys just can't keep it in their pants. And it's a real pleasure to help you get justice. My first piece of advice is keep away from each other in public. In fact, keep away from any and all men except your father or brothers, if you have any. Any situation that may look suspect. You want to avoid giving your husband any ammunition via unexpected witnesses with suspicious minds, no matter how innocent.
Well, we're not.
I know what you told me. You're just friends at this point. That's fine. But it's the optics that count here. Get yourself a cheap, separate phone to use when you call Josh or your cousin. I want no trace of what we're doing here for him or his family to find.
Okay, we get it. We'll be discreet.
So, your cheater's away with your side piece. That'd be the perfect opportunity to start digging. If you want, I could follow them, track their activities, take photos, give you evidence. Here's a list of my fees for various types of work, my retainer, per diem and so forth. If you're happy with the charges, I'll get on a plane as soon as possible. The sooner we start, the sooner we wrap this guy up and you escape from this situation.
I'm sure my cousin will be willing to help with picking up any intel at work.
Excellent idea. I'll make a list of things that might be useful for her to look for, questions she could ask casually around the office. Tell her to discreetly record the conversations as much as she can.
We have investments, shares. I should look into them, see if anything's changed. Oh, and check our accounts. Credit card spending.
All excellent ideas. Anything that you can safely do for yourself keeps my bill down, and I'm fine with that. Let's get this bastard.
I hold soft flames on my tongue and chew on them like chewing gum. They burn the roof of my mouth, but I won't spit it out loud right now. There's an inferno in your mouth, I can tell by the way you smile like it burns. You press your lips together like you're kissing yourself to stop me from learning. He's a keeper, he's a believer. He's on the ground on his knees in a theater. And he put us in a car, I don't know where we are, but he fell in love with the fever. I can never leave her, I can never keep her. That's what he says to the neighborhood preacher. And he put us in a car, I don't know where we are, but I fell in love with the fever. I watch us burn and fall. The heat is 10 feet tall. The potential is bench pressing us into the wall. And the flick of flames weaving through my teeth. If the heart come were to slip out, where would it be? Your teeth wanna tattle and confess to me. Your molars are complaining, I can hear them weep. Second on fire while you're a liar that says they feel nothing. Your hand is watching mine like an ally hawk. My hand is well aware that it's being stalked. Rinsing a smile onto a new flame, cause I've never been home to ruin the game. He's a keeper, he's a believer. He's on the ground on his knees in a theater. And he put us in a car, I don't know where we are, but he fell in love with the fever. I can never leave her, I can never keep her. That's what he says to the neighborhood preacher. And he put us in a car, I don't know where we are, but I fell in love with the fever. And I watch us burn and fall. The heat is 10 feet tall. The potential is bench pressing us into the wall. And the flick of flames.
I think that's it. We go check the main bedroom.
Check for any hidey holes. I discovered during the clearing out and packing up, they like to secrete things in places I won't easily find.
Anything useful?
Yeah. Porn of him with women of whom he had the unmitigated gall to introduce me to at parties and at work functions.
He is such scum.
Oh, 6 weeks away working hard, now back to the little woman.
Don't call me that.
So, what's for dinner?
Seriously? Did you even bother to tell me when you were coming back?
What difference does that make? I'm home, you're here. A little attention from the wife I haven't seen in ages would be nice. All right, I'll take you out for dinner. Let's celebrate my return.
I thought you would have had dinner with Debbie earlier. Eddie always has some pretty edible meals in first class, and you did take the evening flight, didn't you?
What do you mean? Who's Debbie?
Mark, I may have loved you, but I only look stupid. Debbie can have you. You deserve each other. You certainly don't deserve me.
What's going on? Where are you going? And where has all our furniture gone?
Under that prenup that you and your family made me sign, if one of us is found to be cheating, the plaintiff gets 50% of the cheater's liquid assets. So I sold most of the contents, and now this apartment is up for sale. Don't worry. Your share is in the bank account you kept separately from our joint account. The one you didn't tell me about? The rest of your stuff is mostly in these boxes. We vacate today, so you better pack up the rest. Fast. You might as well go and knock on Debbie's door. You know, that city apartment you bought for her by selling some of our wedding shares? Or you could try the oh-so-discreet Ritz-Carlton Hotel. They know you so well, they'll probably be delighted to rustle up a bed for you tonight. But wherever you sleep, it won't be here. Speak of the devil, do please come in. I do hope you drove over in that lovely Porsche Mark brought for you, paid for out of our joint account to celebrate your anniversary. You may have forgotten her name already, Mark, but I do believe that you two have met.
But I got a text asking me to come over, that you needed me.
Yeah, Mark needs a lot of looking after. In fact, you could start with the boxes and packing them up. There's some more in the main bedroom.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You don't choose me, Mark, so I stop choosing you.
I do choose you. You're my wife.
But you don't choose me all the time. Only when it's convenient. Unfortunately for you, that's not how wedding vows work. It's certainly not how prenups work. You also chose to use the money in our joint account to spend on your whore, a fancy car, an apartment in her name. You had to sell some of our wedding shares to pay for that. What were you thinking? You want to get him if you can? Well, you can have him. But just remember this. He cheats on his wife. He cheated on you too. So know what to expect when you go ahead with your plan with this moron.
You're lying. Mark is happy with me, like he isn't with you. You're just jealous. You're a frigid, insecure bitch. Just like he said. You just want to ruin what we have together.
These interactions are from before your recent holiday. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say business trip. Have you met any of these ladies? 2 weeks just may have been for work. Even with the luxury upgrade for flights and hotels, but the other 4 at the Coma Paraclete in the Caribbean? You said we couldn't afford to go for our anniversary, but you took her on money that was half mine? Going after a married man, you'll get what you deserve. Now, I don't believe that you love him, but I bet you can smell gravy, honey. I bet you know all about his rich family, too. Oh, did he mention it's mostly his parents' money and not his? He may be gold-plated, born with a silver spoon in his mouth, but his heart is brass. And he is just brazen.
Oh. And we have a farewell gift for you as well.
What the hell is this, Emily? You can't divorce
Oh,
me.
yes, I can. But that fun is for later. This is just a formal separation document. And all the evidence that my private investigator managed to find. Boy, oh boy, you were so amazingly indiscreet, weren't you?
You bitch, I'll destroy
And I don't think so! Mummy and Daddy will be so disappointed in their golden boy if it leaked into the society's papers. How will they face their friends? Oh, by the way, do you want to know why I asked if you were ready to start family? I was pregnant.
Darling, that's wonderful news. Debbie means nothing to me. She was just a distraction because you were working far too much, but that'll change now that you're going to stay home with the baby. Em, darling, I can't lose you now. You have to forgive me if only for the sake of our child. A new baby and a new beginning. We must tell my parents immediately. They'll be thrilled.
I said was. What? Being trapped by a baby by the little gold digger will thrill them? I doubt it. Yes! I heard what your mother said to you at Christmas when you thought I was at an eardrop. Well, I'd love to be a fly on the wall when they meet her. Bunch of self-centered, self-entitled snobs who open the door to take whatever you have to give and slam the door in your face. It's not my idea of a real family. His 3 mean girl sisters will either freeze you out by ignoring you or rip you to shreds. So be prepared. If you can wait out the antics of the coven of bitches, which includes his nightmare of a mother, you just might make it to an inheritance. But me, I cannot wait to never be forced to see your awful family again. It'll be one of the main advantages of leaving you. A real bonus to get them out of my life for good. Producing another member of your ghastly family for you? I don't think so. So no, Mark, I don't forgive you. No relationship can survive without trust, and it is impossible to stay married to you when you've made it so abundantly clear that you can't be trusted. So thanks, but no thanks. You didn't think I'd actually have a baby with slime like you, did you? See, while you're away, working hard on your suntan, your secretary, I wouldn't have an abortion. There is absolutely no way I want anything tying me to you forever. Oh, we don't have to be here anymore. Go ahead, look on the bright side. Very generous of me not to require maintenance or child support. You'll just have more money to spend on her. You just don't get to use mine for that purpose. Not anymore.
But Emily!
Trauma. That's what they call it. Trauma.
Clinically, it is trauma. Feels like trauma.
What does trauma feel like?
It's different for everyone.
Is it though?
It's awful.
It's awful for everyone.
Everyone reacts in their own way.
True. I'd been working late. It wasn't my usual travel time.
I often work until 6, so it was just on my way home.
I had a long lunch with a friend. We talked for hours. It was lovely.
I saw that my train was due in 2 minutes, so I decided to run. I don't often run.
I was sitting on the bench seat.
I was standing under the sign.
It was busy.
Pika hadn't quite finished yet.
The escalator is steep. I'm used to scooting it down though. I always feel like I'm running late. There were so many people.
Lots of people. But then I noticed him. He was erratic, talking to
I
himself.
saw him too. Just another weirdo.
Was he on drugs?
Probably on drugs.
No, don't think so. Can't be sure. Mentally unstable? Definitely. He wasn't okay.
No, he wasn't okay. Best not to make eye contact.
What's he doing? Maybe I can help.
The train's coming.
Excuse me, sir. The train's coming?
The train's coming.
If I don't make it, I'm going to have to wait another 30 minutes. Weaving in between all the people, I run onto the platform. Yes, I haven't missed my train. I like to get into the last carriage, so I start to make my way down the platform. But there's this guy in front of me, right near the edge. Idiot. What's he doing? The train's coming. Jesus, the train's coming. What is he doing? No! By the time I looked back, he was gone.
He's gone.
And the train had passed me.
Oh my god, what just happened?
He jumped.
He jumped.
Did he get pushed?
No, he jumped.
What?
But I was going to reach up, but he could have taken me with him.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, he jumped. Why would he jump?
Most people had no idea what was going on.
They were on their phones, heads down, no idea.
Confusion. The train had stopped with some of the carriages still in the tunnel.
But 2/3 of the train had passed us.
I can hear something.
Of course, it takes a while for the train to stop.
I can hear something.
I thought people were asking what was going on.
I can hear him.
What?
I can hear him.
You can't hear him, he's dead! Oh my god!
Listen! At first, I thought he was on the other side, celebrating or something, because he jumped across, but there's no room on the other side. So I waited, and I heard it. Help. He's alive. He's alive and under the train.
I saw a woman bend down, look under the train, yelling,
Where are you, mate?
What's she doing? What's happening?
I bent right down trying to see him. Where are you, mate? Where are you? I heard a groan. And then I saw him lying between the tracks, moving his arm. Bloody but alive. He's alive!
Oh my god, call someone!
He can't be alive! He just got hit by a train!
They had people everywhere not knowing what was going on. People in the train were staring out the window trying to get out of the carriage.
Why weren't the doors open?
Oh, I saw the same woman run up to a guy who was calling 000.
Tell them he's alive!
Then we waited.
It seemed to take such a long time.
Why isn't anyone coming?
They're coming.
Why isn't the train driver getting out?
He's not allowed.
Still waiting.
It's weird what goes through your mind.
Why? Why would someone jump? I can't believe it.
I should have done something.
Where are his shoes?
What?
His shoes. Where are his shoes?
Is it just me, or is that odd?
Everyone reacts in their own way?
Oh, my husband's a firefighter. He attends scenes like this all the time. Poor thing. I remember him saying most of the time they've taken off their shoes. They're just sitting there next to the track. He was dumbfounded. Why would they take off their shoes?
There are no shoes.
There aren't any, honey.
No, there are no shoes.
Then they arrived.
They seemed to come all at once.
They came from everywhere. Do something!
They
Police, ambulance, and transport staff.
They went straight for the man under the train.
Do something! Do something! Oh my god.
It's all...
It's not okay! Sorry. I'm sorry.
I grabbed a police officer. You may want to keep an eye on her.
the transport staff began to cry, consoled by a colleague.
This is affecting everyone.
Everyone. Police staff asked people to leave. Everyone except witnesses. I'm a witness. And just as the firefighters arrived,
Maybe I know one of them.
we were led to a first aid room at the station.
The room really needed a touch-up. It looked like it hadn't changed since the 70s.
They gave us water and asked us to wait for the police.
There were 5 or 6 of us.
6, I think.
From a whole platform of people and 6 witnesses.
We got to chat to each other about what each of us had seen.
Different perspectives.
Sorry, but why am I the only one who's crying? Why can't I stop crying?
It's okay.
It's okay, everyone handles shock differently.
It just all seems unreal to me.
I often deal with people in trauma for my job. I think I'm in work mode.
I just lost my girlfriend 3 weeks ago, so...
I'm so sorry.
It's completely understandable.
It's okay. After what seemed like hours, 2 policemen arrived.
The first thing they asked was, "Are you okay?"
That was nice, I thought.
Is he alive?
Yes,
is he alive?
Oh, they confirmed that he was alive and out from under the train.
Apparently, he just lost the tip of his pinky and was scratched up a bit.
Oh, that's a relief.
That's a miracle. But
That
the
poor man. They didn't need statements from us in the end. Apparently, CCTV clearly showed it to be an attempted suicide.
They took down our details and said a trauma counsellor would be in touch.
With our permission.
Yes, with our permission.
We were free to go home.
Where are you going to? I'd like to accompany you if that's okay.
No, I'm okay. Thank you. Yeah.
So, we just go home now? I need to go back down the escalator. And get on a train to go home. My husband offered to pick me up, but it's a long way and I'm not ready to see him yet. I need a walk. Yes. Walk to the next station, one with no escalators. It's strange because I feel fine. I'm not crying or anything. It just feels unreal, like I've just been watching TV. I rang my sister. I'm fine. I'm just tired, I think. My heart was still racing though. I rang my manager. I just thought you should know because it happened on the way home from work. I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. I thought I was fine, but I wasn't fine. I tried to be fine, but I wasn't fine. I told everyone that I was fine, but I wasn't. I really wasn't fine. It occurs to me that people say they're fine because they want to be fine, not because they are fine. But if you tell people that you're fine, they think you're fine. I never cried about the incident. Gosh, I tried. But 2 days later something happened. Something not nearly as dramatic to someone hurt my feelings, and it just all came out. Gosh, I felt so foolish. I was crying over something so trivial, but it just all came out. I couldn't stop crying. Why can't I stop crying? and 2 days later.
2 weeks later.
I ended up seeing a counsellor who practically ordered me to take time off work. Thank God she did. I didn't realise how much I needed it. 1 week of self-care was prescribed. My doctor agreed.
I stayed with a friend for a few days. She let me cry. She took care of me.
I kept going with work, with life, but gave myself some space to feel it.
I did yoga and meditation.
I talked it up with a colleague.
I found writing it out helped to release it.
In a diary?
In a Facebook post.
Maybe I should write a play. Time has passed now and I still catch the train.
I still catch the train.
So do I.
I don't think about it all the time, but I don't run down the escalator.
No.
I get flashes.
Flashes.
Every time I turn the corner onto the platform, I see him. A flash. Every time.
I hope you got some help.
I hope he's okay.
I hope we'll be okay. I hope I'll be okay.
All right, I'll be back in a minute. God, don't be such a dick, all right? If they want it now, they can do it themselves. My bad, man. What happened to you? Looks nasty.
What happened to me? Salmon is what happened. Salmon with a side of mashed potatoes infused with smoked garlic, served with morning picked spinach and basted in a lime and herb sauce.
Okay. Did the salmon attack you with a fin or something?
No, it was helping cut portions. Nearly filleted my hand instead of the salmon. God, how would that look on the menu? Human hand, crusted in disposable gloves, served with salted fingernails and basil.
Great if you're a cannibal.
I reckon it might be infected. And just take the bandages off, there'll be mushrooms growing out of the cut.
Better not serve up any pasta fungi in that case. Wouldn't want to mix it up with whatever's sprouting out of your hand.
I'm sick of this job.
What you mean?
You know, the manager asked me to stay on for a few extra hours last Friday. Then she said I could have a free meal for it. No extra pay, just one of those leftover steak sandwiches. You know, the ones the kitchen hand just slaps onto the grill. So undercooked you could teach it to sit and roll over.
So you didn't get overtime?
She said, look on the bright side. You can't put a steak sandwich on your group certificate. They can't tax you on that.
You know, I'm paid so badly, I'm closer to being a volunteer than an employee.
Give yourself a bonus when no one's looking. You know, sit your Dom Perignon next time you're behind the bar.
One of these days, I'm gonna leave the gas jets on. Turn up the grill, walk out of here. Would be a waiter.
Who'd be an apprentice chef?
You know, I had this guy in on the weekend. Took the table near the door by himself. Admit, I was a bit suspicious. He ordered the best of everything. Oysters from Pambula, slow-cooked beef cheeks with red wine sauce, Belgian beer. 4 crops had to be harvested for his meal. And dessert, those cows would have given so much milk for the cream they'd be on energy supplements. Anyway, he did a run.
What'd you do?
I chased the guy. Couldn't catch him. The last espresso he had turned him into Usain Bolt.
A well-aimed beef brisket could have stopped him, you know, flying through the air like a boomerang before knocking him out.
Well, you know what they did? Deducted my pay. $287, which means I'm so poor I'll be squeezing the stains out of my top so I can use them for sauce.
They can't do that.
Try telling them that. They'll just say I wasn't there for that time and deduct it anyways. Who's gonna back me up? The runner? You?
I need this job, so it's hard to stand up for anyone, you know, man. Just turn up, keep my head down, dice the carrots, and then present the meal artistically, like Claude Monet painted it. This job is how I eat, how I live, even though I've no rights if a fuse blows or a toilet blocks. It's always us that suffer the cuts, the burns, the abuse.
Don't you wish your life was like a Curtis Stone at Christmas?
I came into this job because I had this idea that I love food. I mean, really loved it. This whole inspiration of color, seasons, smell, presentation. 3 years to qualify, a labor of love mixed with late nights and exhaustion. For a while, I thought I might specialize in French cooking.
Look, you don't need to tell me you became disillusioned. I can hear it in your voice. Can't you specialize in French table service instead? I mean, all you have to do is be indifferent and mock anyone who asks you questions about the menu.
4 months. 4 months in this place changed my mind about my ambition of becoming a sous chef. Now I'm just like everyone else. Don't know what they want to do and applying for desk jobs because they still don't know what they want to do.
You know, some people love sending back their meals, like it's a sport for them.
Waiter, there's a hair in my soup.
Maybe it fell out of your own hand. Anyways, it's an ingredient. We added it to create texture. Seriously, I had this guy send back a pasta the other day. Not al dente enough, he said.
Oh, dente! Oh, before this job, I thought that was a problem you went to an oral surgeon for.
Pasta wasn't delicate enough, according to him. Had to be lighter. Maybe I should have tossed it up in the air, seen if it floated higher than his cigar smoke.
That's not returning a meal. That's asserting a position, like you're in a boardroom instead of at a restaurant table, man. I mean, you can belittle someone. You can fill yourself with self-importance and speak to others as if you're running the place.
You can turn that into a recipe. Ooh. Simmer arrogance and self-absorption for 3 minutes, then add narcissism.
How will our lives be remembered, man?
Huh?
Service. We provide service. The existence of people like us enables people like them.
Keep wanting to see their faces on a football field.
Why? So you can throw watered down beer at them?
Picture this. They go up for a mark. You can almost feel that ball skidding into their hands. Then, pow! A sneaky kidney punch from me in the back line. It'd be worth the 3-week suspension.
Don't like your chances. You know, I think you should create a plan B. Dip a Shiraz on them before the entree comes out.
Did you hear Melanie tonight?
Oh my God, that voice!
I know.
When she sang, it traveled through my spine like it was a tuning fork.
See her on the piano.
Oh, if you could lift her fingerprints off the keys and layer them over sheet music, I mean, you would have a love song right there.
She makes this place better than what it is. You know, for a while her voice wallpapers over what it's like to work here.
And she does a great job on those Amy Winehouse songs. It's like she composed them. They're rewritten in her voice.
Every time I took meals out on Friday, she'd look up at me. Amazing eye contact. Nearly forgot what table I was bringing the food to.
You go back to her, and I go back to...
Shut up! Please, keep away if they ever start up karaoke nights here.
Must admit, when her voice comes into the kitchen, it's like she's next to you, only singing to you. I gotta go back, man. Those potatoes, they're not gonna feel themselves.
Be in soon.
Crusted fingernails and basil, huh?
Boss wants a meal taken to her. Here, can you give her this? I have to garnish the salmon. Hopefully without injuries.
She wants this taken to her? Christ, does she want a scalp massage as well? She should iron her outfit for tomorrow.
Be on your best behavior, you know. Ask her if she wants cracked pepper with it. Or a little cyanide dipping sauce. Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Whoa, 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 little extra salt. You know, they say salt's bad for you, but this is organic. Lifts the flavor, that's all.
If anyone sees you doing that, you know they'll use your head as a knife sharp.
Yeah, well, too bad. After all I've been through here, you can't blame me. First I get my wages stolen, diners looking down on me, managers telling me I'm too slow, and now I'm demoted to room service.
All right, just take it easy. Just give her the damn meal. Hopefully she's vaccinated.
Hey. Do you think I have any chance with Melanie? I mean, asking her out. I think that voice of hers casts a spell on me.
You better give the manager that meal. And no, you wouldn't.
And so, which branch were you at before?
I used to work in IT.
This is your first branch. Oh, how exciting.
I'm glad he told us he's new, Helen. Why do you think you're giving him an induction?
Oh, well, I don't know. You gave me an induction when I first transferred you, and you wouldn't stop mansplaining me how everything works.
And I don't know why I bothered, because you still don't know how anything works.
Just ignore him. He's just going through some things at the moment. So, how's your day been so far?
Good. Good. The dips in the kitchenette are nice.
Oh, yes. Raph made those. Which ones did you have?
Not sure. It was red.
Oh, that's called mahamra. It's my wife's favourite, actually.
You've got a wife? Who's still got a wife anymore?
Oh, you should try his dip with our chips. Our chips go amazingly without dip. You could even try that one later today. What's his name?
I don't know. I didn't read the file. Alyssa or something?
Oh, shit! Is that the first one? Already?
Oh, don't worry, darling. It gets easier every time you do it. It really helps if you think of them as a potato when you press that button. Just ignore it. Yes, love, you're not a potato.
So, are you two going to help me or not?
What the fuck do you want us to do?
When the potato is being tied up, somebody else has to start the machine. Honestly, woman, do you want another induction?
Stay in his bad mood, and it'll be you in that chair next, and believe me, you'll go right in my knocky.
Probably the sexiest thing anyone said to me in about a year.
Excuse me. Oh shit! So sorry, I should have let you do it.
The machine?
Yes, come over. So, when it's time to go, you just press this button here. Ralph? to do it.
Not like a big woman to tell me what to do.
Cool, totally busted it,
Help if you don't look me in the eye while I let you die. Mind me, Helen, have you said to you Yes, oh, a Nicola, let's go.
What the hell? It's never said that suddenly before. We need to call OHS.
Well, I did listen to an OHS complaint. Look, none of us are dead. It's fine. It's just doing a new thing.
So, is she dead now, or does that happen when she gets eaten?
I wouldn't have a clue.
Oh no, the poor thing had a reservation at the lasagna lounge tomorrow.
Don't poor thing me. You know, we had to pay for the cancellation fee. $10, but it's coming out of our salary.
What the hell?
Why do people keep making plans for the future when they could die any day? I don't understand.
I know, people should be like living in the moment. Planning, looking forward to things only leads to disappointment.
I don't think I can think with her potato in here. Can we get Alpha Sir Peters 4 to take her to the Sleuths, please?
Yes, they're on their way.
Thank you. I had hepatitis 3 years ago, right after recovering from a nasty illness. I needed the money, okay? And I wanted protection. Everyone in the country is a candidate to getting turned into a potato. Every day, people get randomly kidnapped and brought back here. It's nothing personal, right? Most people get turned into Pontiacs or Desirees. Little kids get turned into Kipflers. If you ignore the murder, that's fun. That's fun, that's nice. If all this is sounding a bit unethical, a bit 1984, well, you wait till you try these chips made from human flesh potatoes, especially with chicken salt or mahamra. They are truly delicious. Beauty that gets the whole world out of bed every morning and sustains them through the day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's all chips. You know, it's a flavour so utterly divine. The Victorian Marriage Registry has had to put a ban on people trying to marry our chips. Drug dealers are out of a job because nobody needs any more dope. Psychiatrists, sorry, they've been baffled out of their careers. Once heralded as the ultimate cure to depression and anxiety, well, sorry, mental health services, you're no longer needed.
Right? Chips won't yell at you for leaving your clothes on the bedroom floor, but they'll give you an orgasm anyway.
Not even the last one I slept with gave me an orgasm. Tie her when he's not looking.
Don't listen to that dickhead, I promise. I still love you. This is just some technical error. The brain detecting thing has to glitch out every so often.
Yeah, I know you still love me, Raph. You wouldn't stop telling me in all the texts you harassed me with. Talia, please take me back. Talia, I love you, blah, blah, blah. You know you shouldn't even be talking to me, right? This is all highly illegal.
Talia, I'm trying to save you here.
And I'm just pointing out it's illegal.
Oh, I can't win with you, can I? Oh, Raphael, save me. I'm your wife, save me. But also, actually, don't violate the IVO, Raphael. Why are you saving me?
That's not the hypocrisy you think it is.
Well, it's irrelevant because all IVOs are invalid in this building.
No, they're not. You just made that up.
It's literally legal to murder people in here. I don't know if you noticed. Fuck's sake. Just gotta get this lock. I've never usually freed someone from one of these before.
Oh, I get it. I see how it is.
You get me in here, you blame your colleagues, you get them out of the way, so it's just you and me talking. And suddenly, the lock conveniently takes a conversation length of time to unlock. Of course. Of course it does.
Tulia, I need you to shut up right now, okay? Because this thing is a bastard to untangle. And I can't concentrate when... Helen! Do you know how to get the lock at the back of this chair?
So you're just going to pretend I didn't just figure you out?
Okay, stop trying to pick a fight, please. Okay, if the brain detecting thing is true, I don't want to bring up arguments in case...
In case what? Oh, you're really going to go there, aren't you?
How's Alessio? Has he been eating the dips I've been sending him?
He's fine.
Does he miss me? Can you tell him I miss him?
Yeah, sure. Look, I've got to get back soon. Okay, I was hoping for the ironing when they got me. Bloody love that pink shirt. And if it gets a burn mark in it, I'll be livid.
Okay, Helen, how do you get the lock at the back of this thing?
Oh my god! Oh. That Melissa is so funny for the show. You really nailed that, turning her whole thing into the potato.
Oh, yeah. Sorry I was such a dick before. I'm all better now. Reg, protocol and company policies, go for it. I don't give a shit anymore.
I hope Jess can go my tic-tac.
Tic-tac?
Things I'll think about tomorrow.
Oh, I like that.
Have a chip. Oh, Raph, darling. Come have a Melissa chip and I use them at such a frantic stress hair.
Raphael, don't you dare eat a Melissa chip, okay? Don't you dare go hypothetical me and leave me to die!
Oh, don't worry, darling. We'll give you some chips too and you'll be so much better.
Good luck getting her to try one of those.
Does she not eat human potato chips?
How do you think our marriage lasted so long?
You're missing out on some delicious, yummy brain chemicals.
I take back nothing I've said about your work. You work with fucking lunatics. I do it to protect you. You'll be exempt. Yeah, well, look at that first.
Here, I'll untangle you. I'm too relaxed to give a shit anymore.
I really need one of these. Where's the Mahamara?
In the kitchenette.
Raphael, there goes any chance of a proper conversation.
So, how's your day been, Tulia?
Don't talk to me, bitch!
Ooh, have some Melissa chips. It won't be so scary anymore.
Will they make you unfuck my husband?
No, not at all. If anything makes you like super horny.
What happened to the chips making human interaction unnecessary?
Well, that was Gafur who said that, love, not me. I mean, it's complicated, isn't it? We both have the same taste in man. Have a chip, come on. We should be besties.
These chips go against everything I stand for, and I am not breaking that promise to myself.
No wonder you're so against the whole infidelity thing. When you're such a swear and anti-chips. You're probably the only person I know who hates unethical non-monogamy. Come on, have a chip. There's actually a joke in here somewhere about us having the same taste in men while I'm offering you to eat a human potato chip. This man tastes great with chicken salt. Oh no, that's rubbish.
What the fuck is this? What's it called, Julie?
Oh my god, it's disgusting. The bag's all fleshy and festy. Ah!
It's a fucking ear, Helen. It has hair on it. I just had one of these in my mouth.
Oh, this hurts so fucking much.
Who's out there?
Where am I?
Oh god, Father, she's all alive and cut up.
Is this the afterlife? Oh shit! I'm meant to be a potato. Or maybe I'm in the womb or something. I've reincarnated, or
Do we just keep letting it talk?
or maybe. Hang on. Hold horses, everyone. Fuck this! I'm totally still alive. I'm still me. Oh, this is perfect. They'll distribute me all around the world and I can start a revolution or something. Talk to people before they eat me. Get the word out about how much it hurts to get turned into a potato.
Why the fuck does the ear
will you? Get her in your tongue.
How did you do that remotely from the chair?
It's in the manual.
This company is literally so messed up, I swear to God!
Whoa. Where do you think you're going? Even I'm still processing the whole thing with the flesh, and you think we're going to trust a civilian with that information? I don't think so.
So what? You literally already kidnap people arbitrarily and turn them into giant potatoes against their will. Not the kind that anybody will make any difference. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Me, apparently.
Yeah, let it go, Helen. We're not going to kill my wife. What the fuck?
But the protocol does
Oh,
say...
whatever happened to caring anymore? Chip's already worn off of the both of you. Oh, but the protocol says, you know what? You must go. Take your protocol booklet and go make love with it with all lubed up and mashed potatoes for all I care. Right now, I'm the one fucking the protocol. And I say, fuck the protocol! Alright? I'm putting my foot down for once. I'm gonna protect my wife.
Oh, mate! Stop acting the hero! Honestly, why do you even need a wife? You've got all the brain chemicals you need in these chips and all the physical stuff in sex robots. Loving someone just puts you at risk of being sad when they inevitably get turned into a potato. You'll be much happier without her, I promise.
I still love my wife!
Well, you clearly don't, or she wouldn't have got past the extension detector. You're just embarrassing yourself.
Okay, but how about this? If you want to break protocol and let your wife go, then that's fine. You can do that. But so long as you are willing to explain to the boss that this was your idea. Me and Helen had nothing to do with it.
Oh, it's Helen. And I had nothing to do with it, Mr. Ooh, I follow the rules! Learn the rules of grammar, Mr. Ooh, I follow the rules! Go on, tell the boss I could even give a shit.
So you agree that you're willing to break protocol and justify your actions to the boss?
Yes, of course I agree to that. You know what, the boss can suck my dick.
You're absolutely sure?
Stop asking me. Yes!
Wrath? This is Undercover Boss. I'm the fucking boss! This was a test and you failed.
What just happened?
Sorry about all this, Tulia. I just wanted to test his loyalties. Helen, put him in the chair.
No.
We're turning him into a potato. Put him in the chair.
You're joking me.
Now, please. Guide him as well, please. Please. You're free to go now. As boss, I do authorize the break in Protocol 8. Have to hire somebody new now. Actually, Tulia, if you're willing